PCMN is a network of networks because it has emerged from one network based in the capital city of Manila, and now there are around 6 registered networks also spanning the breadth of our country. And there are around 500 local churches which are engaged with us. You give us tools for implementation or project that we could implement with the communities. And the churches are engaged with us. We train them, for example, on the tool that you gave us, the Family and Child Phone Mentoring Program, and they implemented it in the areas where they are. And I think the better part of it is that they are able to do it on their own after the training and after the initial implementation. And it improved the quality of service that they give to children, and also improve the awareness on children issues inside the church. The church is able to offer a service to the community, and they reach out to communities with a specific program or specific project. Some of them actually, especially the local networks, they become members of local bodies, which are governmental bodies, because of the recognition they receive from the work that they do, especially during the pandemic. I wish to give a background. The PCMN in the last 5 years, this is our 4th year, we have been focusing on 4 thematic areas of program for children. One is anti-OSAE, meaning anti-online sexual abuse and exploitation of children. In terms of reach of this program, there are 2 cities which we implemented this program, in Dasmariñas City and Iligan City. A lot of children were reached by this program. We work on 3 specific project on this. One would be prevention. The other one is rescue of victims, and then aftercare or restoration for rescued victims. No NGO or no faith-based organization has implemented a project this scale in the country. And the partnership and the stakeholders that were engaged. So we had the Department of Education, the 2 city mayors' office, all the bodies that are local governmental bodies in the city, and the impact on children, the rescued children, around 90, and the children in the shelter who are also rescued and placed in temporary shelters and OSEC assessment center. And that also is a first, because there is no OSEC assessment center in the country. And that project paved the way for the first OSEC assessment center, which was a direct result of the project. The government modeled their intervention based on the model that we started. So now there are, I think, 3 in the country, all of it modeled after this intervention that we have. And also the laws that were passed in a span of 30 months. There are 2 national laws and the city ordinances that were passed because of this project that we had. Viva provided, from the beginning, provided the template for network development. That we could credit Viva for all its work. The manual on network development, we studied that manual. We trained the churches and the faith-based groups on it, and the network training course that were conducted by Viva. That guided us in forming the 6 networks, which are countrywide. Without it, that would be difficult. So it has gone from the original manual to upgraded manual and shortened version. So we all went through the course. And I think it is very significant that we have that tool. And then, other tools that you have provided to us, which became a seed for all that what we were implementing. Most recently, currently, this family and child phone mentoring program, the Understanding God's Heart for Children webinar, and also the manual and the book and the devotional and the Good Treatment for Children. We still are doing this, and the World Weekend of Prayer. And then Viva has also helped us in linkaging to funding resource like Global Care. And so, I think these are, in a nutshell, the summary of what significance Viva has done to PCMN.